Well, hi Sagittarius, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of your reading. So Sagittarius, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. If this reading resonates with you, it's probably your reading. There's your card, Sagittarius, Temperance. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading, and I would check your moon sign, which is your private emotional self. All cards are male or female. So, let's get started for Sagittarius. Okay, the overall energy here is self-defense. I mean, you've got your wand up to Seven of Wands against adversary. So it's either communication that tries to come in. Maybe somebody keeps texting you or something over and over and over, and you're just like maybe blocking them, but you're blocking someone, some type of energy here in self-defense for your better. So this surrounds your entire reading. We need to find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you feel rejected or left alone. Sometimes this card can be illness, loneliness. I feel like there's an energy, because these are the two highest energy cards in your entire reading. And I kind of feel like there is someone who makes you feel this way that you don't want back in. And it's almost like they're trying, but you've got your guard up. You're blocking them from coming back in because of this energy. I feel like they leave you in, or they put you in when you're around them. Let me keep reading. I can change my mind. But it kind of feels that way. Those are the two highest energies in your entire reading. But you need to know that Temperance, your card actually, Sagittarius, Temperance is your guardian angels and spirit guides. So that's, the energy of this card is lovely. Temperance is trying to help keep you balanced, and I think that's what you're trying to do here, is trying to keep your life in balance by blocking someone. I think it's a person that's carrying an energy that isn't good for you. So you have one foot in the emotional waters and one on the ground. Temperance's job is to get both those feet on the ground. Okay? So I think that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to become stable, secure. You're trying to come out of this place of emotions. It's like there could be sadness associated with the Five of Pentacles. And your guardian angels and spirit guides are really trying to help you do that. So they're giving you guidance on how to handle this and how to go about this. The Four of Swords is right next to Temperance. And this tells me that, yes, you have been spending time alone. Very spiritual, stained glass windows. Look at all the swords. So we got swords of truth and clarity. So it's like you have spent a lot of time meditating or praying or soul searching, that type of energy for truth and clarity on what to do, on how to move forward in your life, what's best for you. This is a very healing card. So if there was illness, you were in a state of healing also. Could be illness or injury. And you could have been going through this. For some of you, that could be what's happening with this Four of Swords also showing up on the other side of Temperance. So he's trying to get your life back in order and become grounded again. But there is some very strong healing going on here. I have the Strength card under the Five of Pentacles and next to the Seven of Wands. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, the energy. So there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And what this is all about, it's like you will know what to do. If you follow your intuitions, you will know what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do what it is you have to do. And that tells me that is by blocking some kind of energy here. You're going to find the strength to do it. I feel like you were like in a place where you didn't have the strength, but you've gathered it up, and it's all help of your guardian angels and spirit guides and all this meditating or healing that you've been doing. I believe, well, I have this tower moment. I mean, we've got the tower right on one side of the 7 of Wands and right under the 4 of Swords. Someone, you know, this relationship, you could have had a relationship or something that blew up, or you are blowing it up. One of the two, okay? So this is something that's needed. This is something that you're healing over, whether it was your choice or theirs. You still have healing to do. It could have been, you know, if this was an injury or an illness, it could have been something sudden that kind of turned your world upside down for a while, but you're getting it together. You know, you're going to figure out how to do this, how to work this out, and you will go forward in self-defense. You're going to look out for yourself first. I have the 7 of Cups under the Strength card. So there is confusion and love going on here. This Cups of Love in the tarot deck. But all these cups, as you notice, have something else in them. So none of these cups are actually empty. So that they can't be filled with love. So that causes a lot of confusion in love. It's like, you know, how do you make the right choice when they all got something else in them? It's very confusing. But follow your intuition, and you will find the strength and the courage on how to move forward. I think all this has to do now, a lot of it, some of you, it might have been an illness or an injury. But the rest of you, it's about love. It's about, there was someone there that was bringing this energy that was really not good for you. Actually could put you in a state of illness of sorts. Really sadness, illness, you know, feeling rejected. But your guardian angels and spirit guides are here, and they are here to help you get through this. I have the Empress. Aha, right next to the 7 of Cups and under the 7 of Wands. This is your energy. Now, the universe will put this card out there, and they want to remind you of who you are, male or female, remember? If you have children, you're a good parent. But you are loving, kind, respectful, caring, you're giving, you're considerate, you're thoughtful. I mean, I can go on and on with these beautiful qualities that you have as a person. So in order to be happy, okay, you must defend yourself. You must, don't change who you are. Be who you are. Just keep away the energies that suck that out of you, okay? So that I think that's this place that you're getting into here, is you're in self-defense, and you're going to be protecting the person that you really are here. You're going to become balanced again. You're going to become grounded again, and you're going to follow your intuition. And then what I see here, some type of reunion or a party. I got to take out the second half because I'm not sure if this is part of the Tower moment or not. But there could be somebody, there could be a reunion coming in with the 3 of Cups. That's happy though, not bad energy, good energy. And or it could be a gathering of sorts. You know, there's a lot of gatherings coming up. This is that time of year. Let me take out the second part so I can decide how to read that 3 of Cups. So Sagittarius, you will be going into some sort of self-protection mode. You have some beautiful qualities as a person. You're coming out of this, a place of healing. Oh, and another strong healing card, the Star. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's somebody coming in. That's what this card is here for. This blowing up, this self-protection here, that put you in this state that you had to heal from. There's somebody coming in that you already know, but it's not the same person. Okay, so up here, next to all that healing, there's the same person trying to come back in, and you refuse it. You've already been through all this healing. You're not going to reach out and say, yeah, I want to go through that again. No. Your arms are crossed. You're like, there's more fish in the sea. I don't have to accept your cup, and I'm not going to, because I've already been through all this deep, deep healing here with the star card. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But this is like this healing that you've done, all that self-reflection. It's like seeing your own reflection here in this pool of water, remembering the essence of who you are, the Empress. Now, remember, that's male or female. Just if you're a male watching this, this does not mean you're feminine. This just means you have beautiful qualities about you. So you healed to your bare bones, right down to your bare bones. Very spiritual. Look at all the stars. So, yeah, you don't want this energy coming back in, not after what you've gone through already. So, and then on the back side of all this healing, there's a soulmate coming in. This is someone you already know, but not the same person. This is a divine soulmate. This is someone who would never do this type of energy to you. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. Divine soulmate, 1111, the Four of Wands. Union between two people. This relationship, this reunion might lead to marriage. Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It comes after that. I mean, this is one of the reasons. I mean, this other person had no pentacles for you. They weren't stable. They weren't secure. They didn't even act like they really wanted to work on this relationship. Well, whoever's coming in, they have a huge pentacle they can offer you, okay? So good thing you're turning down them coming back in, because somebody better is on the horizon, and they're going to be wanting to work on this relationship. They want somebody who is grounded. They can put their nose to the grindstone just like you can, and focus and build a life together. Now, all this healing that you've done, this is what you want. This is what you want to come in, and it's coming in. As a matter of fact, this person might have Aries in their chart, or you might. Or Aries could be around this reading maybe. But the energy, this is the Emperor. This is you. This is your energy. You're holding true to yourself. Remember, you're blocking right here? Keeping away these bad energies. You're sitting on a granite throne, and you are not going to change your mind. You're not going to accept that cup. You're not going to let this energy back into your life. And it's good, because there's another one waiting to come in. You're going to be very stubborn about it. You're very mature-minded. You're very grounded. You're very well liked and respected by others. So you are going to hold true to yourself. And you're waiting for that soulmate. And guess what? They're coming in. And they're bringing the sun with them. Not only are they bringing a pentacle, they are bringing the sun. This is joy, fresh starts, new beginnings. Right next to this Three of Cups. This is love. There's a lot of love in this card. It's like goodbye to toxic energy. Here, this is the devil waving goodbye. Actually, this is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns, all right? So Capricorn could be strong in your chart, or someone else's around this reading. But this is bondage. It's like being tied to someone who's tied to something else. Now, you want to wonder why you didn't get the sun from them? It's because they're carrying toxic energy in whatever form it might be. Okay? So goodbye to that. They wanted to stay single. That's where they were most comfortable. They wanted to stay single. because that's where they're, you know, most confident. They didn't want to share their pentacles. They wanted to keep all their pentacles all around them, just for them. That's why the pentacle never came forward. That's why this had to blow up. That's why this relationship had to go away, because they couldn't share their pentacles, their security, their stability. They didn't want to be a partner in this relationship. But there's somebody else coming in, and it's somebody you already know, and it's not them. So you might bump into them at a Christmas party or something like that, or through social media. But somehow there's someone out there who has not forgotten about you, and when you bump into them, it's going to be like, wow, it is so good to see you. One of those deals. And there's a lot of beautiful things that are going to come for this. They also carry the energy of the Empress. Look how close that is to your card. And they're also right next to the Sun. It's almost like a gift being sent to you to offer you joy and love and a fresh new start in your life. I'm going to take out the bottom card. Oh my God, just like I told you. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're bringing in a lot of love. This is the cup you want to accept that's coming in, okay? And you'll be able to exchange your love with theirs. And that Ace of Cups, you've prayed for this. You've meditated for this. And that's why you don't accept this other person coming in, because now you know what you want. It's like you figure out what love is supposed to look like and feel like. And it doesn't feel like this at all. And you're not going to be confused about this one when they come in. The connection is going to be very strong. You will both feel it. It's going to be like sparks. So, yeah, that's going to be very strong. And it's like, I don't know, it's almost like once you meet eyes again, it's like, try to separate you two. I don't think you can be separated after that. Oh, gosh. So this other person was just not willing to work on the relationship. They just weren't willing to share anything, and they had something toxic attached to them. So, wow, Sagittarius, this is your reading. And thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.